short story about our lovely host today. He once was very lonely and played puppets every day. They gather around a silent crowd, they knew not what to say. But since you're here, it's very clear those days have gone away. Octavio's puppet show's about to start at any minute. The stage is set and the lights are out. He'll be here in a moment. Turn that crowd upside down. You don't need that where we're going. Welcome to the greatest puppet show in all the planets. Octavio's puppet show. Octavio's puppet show. Octavio's puppet show. Octavio's puppet show. Why am I looking to the side, huh? Hello? Hi. Hello. Oh. Hello. What's up? How's it going? Hi. I need you to chat a little bit slower so my thing can update itself so I can read your chats. But hello? Hi, what's going on? It is I, the opulent, octatonic, operatic puppeteer from Bounty Hunter Unit ARMIS of HOLOSTARS English. My name starts with an O and my name starts with an O and ends with an O. My name is Octavio. Andiamo, andiamo. Italiano, andiamo. Figi puttana. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not saying something truly vile. Figi puttana. You're chatting as slow as I can. Mamma mia. Just a disclaimer. I learned these words in Mafia: The Old Country. And I'm saying these words just out of like, you know how you sometimes you know how when you sleep you kind of jolt sometimes, you get a little jolt because your body thinks it's dying. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I'm just here and I'm like a figi botana, it's kind of like that. Disclaimer, I don't know what it means. I probably should know what it means before saying it, but I'm just saying I played Mafia: The Old Country. And that's just stuck in my head right now. Figi putana! Minka! Please don't get offended. I'm sorry. In order to not offend you and kind of reverse what I've done, I will now say a bad word in English and a bad word in South Elysian as well. So English, crap. In South Elysian, what am I saying? Peach mango pie. Hi, today's my birthday. Do you have advice on how to fight off Father Time? He's giving me more wrinkles and body aches. Thanks and have a nice stream. Be careful, Octoposse. I bet room number 4 is the bathroom. Peach mango pie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What's up? How do we stave off Father Time? I think I know how. We don't. There's no way to stave off Father Time. But I think what we should do is go talk to Mother Time. Maybe Mother Time has something for us. Much better. Friggin' Father Time sucks. You know why? He's a man. Now Mother Time, much better. Mother Time, probably the Benjamin Button of time. You know, time is in reverse with Mother Time. We go back inside the womb. And we split into atoms. Once again. With Mother Time. Chaosaurus Rex Octopus, thank you for telling me the word octopus. Truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you. How is it going, everybody on YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to our Hello South Elysium and Hello World. We are back again at Octavio's house, where the housemates are... Look at all these housemates. Look at all my housemates. They're all here. They're all unique. They're all fun. They all have different personalities. And they're all vying for the top spot to become the big winner in this season of South Elysian Big Brother Octavio Edition. Was your birthday 6 days ago? Happy birthday! Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Belated. They kind of look like you. They have a little bit of difference here and there. Is this the AI recreation of my friends? BBS Birth by Sleep? Amazing reference. Thank you. Thank you. I feel better now because of that. SEBB Octavio Edition. But yeah, I've been getting into so here's the thing, right? You know, you guys know Big Brother. Big Brother is the show. Well, Big Brother technically is like a concept from long ago. You know, I think there was a book or something about it. And it was somewhat political or something. But here in South Elysium, there's a show called Big Brother. Okay? Now, when Big Brother aired here in South Elysium many years ago, it was a hit, right? That was like peak reality show era, where every other show was a reality TV show. And then Big Brother showed up and it was like, holy crap, yes! Yes! Everybody watched it. Everybody spent money on it. Everybody was rooting for all the people inside the Big Brother house. You know? We got like 2 seasons, 3 seasons, you know, back to back, year by year. And then the rest of the world moved on. You know? The rest of the world was like, yeah, a few seasons of Big Brother, we're done. We're done. Nobody's gonna watch this anymore. It's over, right? No one's doing Big Brother anymore, except South Elysium. Maybe. Are there any other countries still doing Big Brother? How many seasons have we had already? Let me check. Big PBB season. Let me tell you how many seasons we've had of Big Brother. 18 seasons. 18 seasons. So it started on August 2005. August 2005. And then the latest season was in March 2025 to July 5, 2025. Holy moly. Holy moly. So it's been 20 years. It's been 20 years. Holy moly. I think Brazil is still doing it, but we don't care anymore. Yeah, that's a thing. I feel like a bunch of countries are still doing it, but you know, maybe they don't care anymore. I don't see the I don't see viral US Big Brother stuff going on, you know? However, here in South Elysium, God, it kind of seems like these guys are the most popular people in the country right now. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. I did watch, like, what season did I watch before? So when I was 3 years old, how old was I in 2005? How old was I in 2005? 3? 5? 2? 3? 20. Oh wait, yeah, 23 years old. Yes, 23. When I was 23 years old in 2005. Food founder from Maestro Octavio. Hello from South Elysium. Another day for another Strug dollar. Another Strug dollar. Enjoy stream. Ito na ba? Thank you, Food Panda. Thank you, Food Panda. I was craving today. I was craving for milk tea today. Yeah. I was craving for like Cocoa 3 buddies today. Thank you, Pudfanda. Always giving me baon. Thank you. Sky, thank you for 5 months. Finger Puppet, thank you. Not sponsored, not sponsored. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So what did I watch? I did watch season 1. I did watch season 1. Did I watch season 2? I don't think so. I didn't watch season 2. Did I? No, season 1. There was season 1, which was followed shortly by Celebrity Edition. Okay. Okay, all right. So the first season of Big Brother was normal people. Normal people. And then season 2 was celebrities. Holy crap, bro. Look at this. Look at this. So, season 1 happened in August 2005 to December 2005, right? And then Celebrity Edition happened February 2006 to April 2006. Okay? And then the third season, which is the Teen Edition, happened 20 days later. I didn't know these seasons were literally less than a month apart. The hell? Yeah, so basically watch season 1. That's when, that was like, whoa, what's going on? This is a new thing. Huh? Cool. Then I did watch Celebrity Edition, right? Because, whoa, celebrities, let's go. And then I watched the Teen Edition as well. And then, let's see, 2006, 2007. I don't think I watched the next seasons. I don't think I watched the next seasons. Yeah. I think that's it. I just watched the first 3 seasons. It's just televised boarding school. But that's when the hype was peak. Right? Yeah, there's a Teen Edition. Yeah, teens. They were literally teenagers. Was also iconic. Like, that's where the next... Yeah, the people from the Teen Editions are currently now, like, some of the biggest artists. Some of the biggest actors or stuff like that. Right now. That's crazy. If we didn't know you was a boy, Octavio, we would thought you was a head madam in charge of HOLOSTARS armrest. Armest. But yeah, that was fun. Then after that, I fell off. I didn't watch any of this after that. But I'm looking here at the list of winners, right? I'm looking at the list of winners, and a lot of these people are like the current most popular people in the country. A lot of them. Huh? In many ways, some aren't actors. Some became actors, of course. Some became content creators. Some became influencers. But a lot of these people are very popular right now, right? Some become hosts, TV show hosts. Melay Cantiveros, Slater Young, Daniel Matsunaga, Maymay Entrata. Holy crap, really? I didn't know these people were Big Brother people. Marisa Racal? What? She was Big Brother? I didn't know these were Big Brother celebrities. I didn't know these people as Big Brother celebrities. Holy crap. But yeah, I'm basically watching the latest season. So I only watched the first 3 seasons, and now I'm watching the latest season, which is the 18th season. So in another life, if you weren't a VTuber, you could have been a big winner. Bro, I would love to get into Big Brother, honestly. I would love to get in there. You know why? I'm gonna I feel like if I got in there, I'm gonna get out like immediately. Yeah. Cause all I could think about, right? While watching them and their little problems, you know? I'm like, the only thing I can think about all the time, move on naman! Bro, just move on! You know? Someone said, oh, someone told you that, oh, they're voting you out because you didn't do chores this week? Don't cry about it, just move on! You know? Who cares, bro? Guys, move on, guys. What else? What else do they cry about in there? They also cry about, like, because, you know, when you nominate people, they give you 3 points or 1 point or something like that, right? And then there was this person who got 3 points from, like, their best friend. And their best friend basically said, oh, yeah, I'm going to give you 3 points because you aren't doing good at tasks. You know, you're failing the tasks and stuff. And I'm like, okay, what's offensive about that? Maybe if you didn't fail your tasks, then they wouldn't vote you. Actually, that's one of the best things to say when you're voting someone, right? Because, you know, when you're voting someone, it's better if you vote someone just because of some objective reason, like they didn't do a task, you know? If the task was to stay silent and they kept talking, then it's okay to vote you out because you kept freaking talking during the task, okay? Now, what's not okay, what I can understand you feeling offended about is if they vote you out because they say, oh, because your personality kind of sucks. And I'm like, bro, that's just subjective. That's subjective and that's offensive. Screw that. Now, I can see myself being like, okay, whatever, bro. You know? But if they say something like, yeah, because you failed a task multiple times, you aren't really locked in when we need tasks. That's like, okay, okay, my bad, right? But if they're like, yeah, because you're not being real with us. Yeah, because I notice you're not being real with us. I notice I don't know if what you're showing is real or not. And then I'm like, then that's a you problem. That seems like a you problem. Because I don't know about you, but everything I do is freaking real, bro. I know I'm a VTuber, but all of this is real. But yeah, some of my favorites got evicted already. And the reasoning is always, I don't know if he's being real or not. I don't know if he's just acting or something. You know? One of my favorites is this guy named Michael. I think he's pretty cool. And I was watching all his segments and everything that led up to his eviction. I'm like, bro, it seems like the other guys have already gotten a first impression of you and can't move on. Yeah, they just can't move on from the first impression of you. You know? You are simply not built for reality. Sorry. You know what? I'm sure. But thank you for the blow up puppet. Thank you. I'm sure I'm not built for reality TV. I can't. I can't with these freaking children and their children-ass feelings. You know? You know what? Who I actually really like and relate to the most in the Big Brother house is this contestant called Clarice. She is the oldest among them, and I can tell that she can see all the bullcrap happening around her. She can see all the bullcrap happening around her, right? There was this guy who was gaslighting her into thinking she's wrong. And then she just crashed out, bro. She just crashed out. She crashed out. I'm not letting a child tell me that I'm wrong. You know? Is the latest also teen edition? No, the latest is like a celebrity edition. And that's all ages, I think. Yeah, there's a teen, there's a bunch of adults, and there's like an older adult amongst them. But they're basically like actors. So I think the twist for this latest one is pretty cool, actually. So here in South Elysium, I'm just gonna give you a little background of what's going on, why it's interesting. So in South Elysium, there are like two big TV station networks, right? So there's GMO and OBS, right? GMO and OBS. These two TV station network companies have just been competing ever since, right? GMO and OBS. And the station that had the Big Brother license the whole time is OBS, right? Yeah, there's a third now too, but it's always been about the big two, right? OBS has the license the whole time. But in this recent one, the latest one, OBS and GMO joined forces for this new Big Brother season, meaning they took artists from half artists from GMO and half of them are artists from OBS. Yeah, and they basically put them all together inside the house. And then the contestants come in duos. One GMO and one OBS. So when you vote for someone, it's always you're voting for two people. You know, when you vote to keep one person in, it's about always bringing an OBS and a GMO person in there. You know, also kind of for fairness, right? Because there's an obvious like preference for there's an obvious one that's like more popular, you know, with the two stations. And of course, you know, because Big Brother has been OBS the whole time, it could be unfair if you don't vote for duos, because what if at the end of the season all the GMO artists are gone because they're not as known to the OBS like audience, right? So that's pretty cool. So in VTuber terms, let's see. In VTuber terms, it's like a Big Brother season with HoloLive and Niji Sanji. It's kind of like that. That's what it feels like in VTuber terms. So you can get the gravity, right? If there was a Big Brother with HoloLive and Niji Sanji, that's it. That'd be pretty cool though. Now that I think about it, that'll be insane. Imagine a VTuber Big Brother. That'd be absolutely insane. We're just monitors on the screen, right? So we're just monitors on a screen, and then there's this virtual house. There's this virtual house, and then in order for us to go to different places of the house, we need to click where we want to go. So we click living room, so we go to the living room, right? No, not VR chat. I don't need the 3D in my VTuber Big Brother house. I only need the VTuber 2D PNG, or again, live 2D. That's the absolute raw, most raw VTuber thing ever. Big Brother, live 2D only. You click living room to go to the living room, and then as a viewer, you're gonna watch the 24/7 cameras, right? So when you watch the 24/7 cameras, we just show up inside the room Danganronpa style. You know, we show up in the room Danganronpa style. We're just standing around there and talking. And then we suddenly disappear and we move to another place. That'll be fun. That sounds fun. Yeah, and some of the challenges, you know, some of the tasks are literally, I don't know, Pico Park. Right? Bruh! Should I make this idea a reality? VTuber Big Brother? Wait. The gears are turning. The gears are turning. How does it work? How will it work? I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. But anyway, I'm already on like episode 90 or something. Every episode is like 30 to 40 minutes. And I started when I was sick. I started watching when I was sick. Yeah, episode 90. I think there's up to 120 episodes, so I'm close to the end. And I am now parasocial to these. I am now currently parasocial to these contestants. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know who's gonna win. Actually, I do know. I already saw it on the Wikipedia, right here, on the Wikipedia. But still, it's fine. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to watch. I would love to see a visual representation of somebody Discord roboting from the EU into the house. Who are you rooting for now? Let's see. Let's see. Who am I rooting for now? From the current duos, I'm rooting for. You know what? You know what? Who I really like? It's the duo of Mika and Brent. You know why? I think here. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm gonna talk about something that you know nothing about, but basically, so there's this guy named Brent and Mika, right? Basically, what happened was Brent hasn't really been a factor throughout the whole season. I think so. And one of the complaints against Brent is that, you know, he's a bit distant. He kind of likes just being on his own and just sitting around and stuff like that, right? He hasn't had really any big moment. However, so there's this challenge that they have, which is they're gonna make a concert. They're gonna make a circus/concert thing, you know? And one of the rewards, there's another task, and there's another task where they fight against each other. Not really fight against each other, but compete against each other. And one of the rewards is that for this concert of theirs, they can have their mom or whoever they want watch it live in front of them. Now, the competition has been going for like 3 months-ish, so it's been a while since they've seen their parents, right? And one of the things is that, you know, when you win this competition, you get to bring your mother there, and you'll be able to see your mother for again after so long, you know. And so, you know, Brent won this competition. There were only 4 who could win it, and there were like 16 of them, so only 4 could win it. Brent won it. Mika didn't. Mika didn't win theirs. And then, so yeah, woo! My mom's coming to the concert. Yippee! Right? And then Big Brother was like, oh, by the way, to the winners, you can choose to sacrifice your mom. Not really sacrifice your mom, but you can sacrifice your reward of getting your mom in there and give it to someone else, right? Not you can give this reward to someone else if you want. So basically, you can choose to not have your mom come in and not see your mom, and give it and have someone else's mom come in there, so they can see theirs, right? So these 4 winners were given that choice, like secretly. And then the three others were like, nah, I'm getting my mom in there. It's been a while since I've seen my mom. I wanna see my mom, right? And then Brent was like, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice my slot and give it to Mika. Cause Mika, you know, Mika's parents are in like Canada or something. So when it comes to being able to see her mom, you know, it's a bit more difficult because they're in literally another country. So Brent was like, yes, I'm going to sacrifice my slot and give it to Mika so they can see their mom during our concert, you know? And then I was watching this happen, and I was watching this happen when the choice was given to them. I was like, bro, if that was me, I'd give up my slot easy peasy. You know why? Because that's like, there's only positives to gain from that. The first positive, you gain a big, you know, you gain people, you know, whatever, the other housemate will instantly like you, because that's an insane sacrifice for them. And second, the people outside, you know, the people that are voting will instantly like you as well, because that's, you know, if you're really into the show, that's a big sacrifice, right? And number 3, God will like you, like Jesus will like you, you know, because this is quite literally the sacrifice that is talked about in the Bible. This is the kind of sacrifice that is talked about in the Bible. You know? So even when you die, you get into heaven. And so he did that. And, you know, of course, the girl is now eternally grateful to him. And now they're the final duo. Well, technically, the sacrifice in the Bible is literally giving up your life, you know. But, you know, yeah, it's Big Brother. Things are magnified. Things are magnified. So, yeah, so he did that. And I think because of that, anyway, weeks later, you know, Brent was also nominated and stuff like that. He was nominated to be evicted. And then the votes were like, he had the highest votes. I was like, bro, this is your turning point, man. That was your turning point. That is the moment that'll bring you to like the end of Big Brother. You'll be able to win all the money. You'll be able to get all the money. You'll be able to get all the endorsements. You'll be able to get all the friggin' fashion brand clothes, all that you want. You're getting your Jollibee sponsorship with that crap. Yeah. He did the right thing. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, but anyway. Let's draw. The room number 4. It's not the final room. This is like the 4th. There's still 2 more rooms after this, but this is room number 4. The clue is water. Here it is. Room number 4 reveal. Actually, wait. Before that, let's go to my Menchie tab and see, and let's update any Menchies that we need, just in case there are any. Oh, wait a second. Pudfanda did a Magenta. Therefore, we need to include Pudfanda in here. Pudfanda. Where the hell is Pudfanda's thing? Huh. And the orange as well, peach mango. Menchie perks, orange. Okay, where is the Pudfanda? Why is it not showing up on viewer activity? That's weird. So we add Pudfanda to the Magenta Puppet Com. There we go. Thank you so much for the commissions / I think I'm already there. Yeah, every time you donate, I mean every time you super chat, we're gonna add you no matter what, even if we already drew you. You're just gonna go into another room as we go along. Okay. You get clones. You get clones. You also have a pending orange comm. Okay, you got 2 now. You got 2 now. Yeah, you can get into every room if you want. This is exactly why I did this, so that every time you give a super chat or a membership, there's some sort of reward for it. It's not just a one-time thing. Because that's what I kind of felt bad about last year, was that, for example, the marionettes, once they had their puppets made, that was it. There was nothing else. If you marionette again, there's nothing else. But now, if you do sub again or whatever, you can get into another room, right? And there are a few marionettes here that are recurring, and they're basically going to be in every room so far. So that's 4 so far. Cool. Where is my membership tab? Let's see if there's any other memberships that I'm missing. CEO members. So I just need to look at the last 2. Wait! Who? When did this happen? Pipira. Thank you for the marionette, Pipira. 9 days ago? Where was I 9 days ago? New marionette. Pipira, thank you for the marionette. Thank you. We also got Nyajime Tsuyu Hukut. Okay, I'm gonna put Nyajime also into the thing. Oh no, we're here 24 days ago. Yeah, I'm gonna get Nyajime in here. Is that correct? Marionette. Nyajima. Oh, there it is, Nyajima. Why did I put Nyajima? So Nyajima is already here. Cool. Nyajima from Yakuza. Tsuyu Hakut, yeah, they're the recurring marionettes that'll be in every room so far. Including Saka as well. Cool. Thank you. Is that it? That's it. You were Mafia maxing last week. Yes. I wanted to Mafia max this week, but I messed up my perms request. I'm not going to say what happened, but basically I filed it under the wrong category. And I just noticed, like, yesterday when I was making the waiting room, the stream schedule, I was like, oh boy, I filed it in the wrong category. So I need another 3 business days. I need 3 business days again. So that's going to be next week. Hopefully I get the perms for next week. Okay. So, room number. Tofu Buddy Cat, thank you for the blow puppet. Thank you. Go enjoyeth your voice packs. Go enjoyeth. It's a voice pack plus original composition. Right? You don't just, if you T4, you don't just get voice packs. No. You also get original compositions. Like legit compositions. I'm not talking about, like the super chat song we did the other day. An actual serious song. Original. I'm not even kidding. The recent original composition was inspired by My Chemical Romance, Les Miserables, and what else did I say? I think MCR plus Les Miserables. Epic the musical. It's like those three combined, kinda. An actual song. But what you can expect from the T4 VPs plus original compositions? The original compositions are gonna be different from each other, as much as I can, you know. So the current one is more MCR, Epic the Musical. The next one might be something different, depending on the story, you know. That's also the thing. The original compositions are based on the story that's happening. So it's a musical, basically. Okay. Room number 4. No more distractions. Water. People have guessed on Twitter. Bathroom. Toilet. What else was the other guess? Pool. Beach. Take me to the beach. What else? Is that the only water thing that you guys know? Oh my god, come on. Come on. That's the only water thing you know? Nothing else? Kitchen. Well, nobody got it right. The actual answer is indoor pool. Indoor pool! Indoor! You forgot the indoor. Look at it. Look at the floaties. So many different look at the infinity thing floater. Right? You got the Pepsi and the milk right there. You got Gibby's eagle in here. Freedom. You got a little dinosaur. You got a water gun. You got even more Pepsi. You got the Crimson Ruse emoji. You got a donut. Got a changing place. It's currently also afternoon outside. It's golden hour outside. Pretty cool. And a bunch of space for posters. The posters look like this. Hey! They're actual posters. And this. Ooh. Look at that lover era poster there. If you're an orange, that becomes black and white. Wow. Thank you so much, Cherry Bon, once again, for the incredible work. So, we're finally moving on from the jail into the pool. Yeah, from jail to pool. God, we have 2 more rooms left. So, to be honest, it feels like we're gonna be doing these commissions up to around early next year. That's how long we're gonna finish it. In my mind's eye, with my mathematical calculation, right? We're gonna finish this like next year, sometime next year, which is fine. You know, we have something to do for a long time, right? Unless I somehow die, right? If I die, then I'm sorry. That's it. If I die, but that's the only condition. That's the only condition for this to not happen. If I die. Now, if I die, then please just, please ask for your commission in heaven. Just go visit me in my three-story mansion. 3-story mansion in heaven. Yes. I wonder if I can get some mafia-controlled projects in heaven. So I can get multiple houses. Multiple luxury cars. multiple designer bags. You know. Okay, let's go. Who is gonna go first? So we're gonna do Marionette first. The next one is, so that was Targain, Trainer Typhon, Targain. Nekoshiki! Hello, sir. I don't remember where I am in line, but could you draw mine based on my puppet Sona, please? Would it be better to change PFP, though? It might be too small, or would post on Twitter be okay? Nekoshiki, where are you? Nekoshiki. Where you've been? Where have you been? Also, by the way, on Twitch, thank you, Super Ben X5, for the biddy. It's Evie. Thank you for the 16 months. Tier 1. Mine369, thank you for the gifted. The what am I looking at? Mine369 gifted a 6 months tier 1 sub to Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. Wow. Thank you. We're giving it to, is this the actual Elizabeth Rose Blood? It is. It is. Doesn't she do like RP? Like VR chat kind of RP thing? She has an episodic RP kind of stream going on. Oh, there it is. I should watch this. I want to see what's going on with that. I love it when people do something that's like not typical in the VTuber space. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, like an episodic RP series. And there's already episode 8. That was pretty cool. Like it's a stream as well. That's 8. That looks like 6 hours. That was 6 hours of what she's doing. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. For that. For ERB. Thank you. Also, Lena, thank you for Sock Puppet. Dezuwa, thank you for Sock Puppet as well. Clarity at 3 a.m. I can leave whenever I want to. Thank you for Shadow Puppet. Iridium, Sock Puppet, thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, first up, Nekoshiki. Now, Nekoshiki, are you here? Where are you? Nekoshiki, where is your... Does anybody here know Nekoshiki? Where's their puppet Sona? Twitter. Nekoshiki. Is Nekoshiki on Twitter? It was in room no, the room number 1 Nekoshiki that I made was based on the profile picture. What I want to know is the puppet Sona. I see you. Nekoshiki, tell me your puppet Sona. Show it to me. Hashtag Octoposse. Do it. He sees you. I'm gonna drink water. Thank you for the hype train. On Twitch. Hashtag Octoposse. Spell it correctly. Want to play a crucial part of our project? Hashtag Octoposse. He sees you when you're sleeping. How about people without a puppet Sona? If you don't have a puppet Sona, I'm just going to base it on your profile picture. He knows when you're awake. Are you here, Nekoshiki? Oh, look at these cute little puppet Sonas. Aw, look at that. Oh, what? Oh, whoa. Wow, that's a cool puppet Sona form. It looks like a little dragon lizard. Posted under hashtag 2. Okay, okay. Under which hashtag? Which hashtag? Octoposse? Top? Latest? Are you shadow banned? Octavio? What the hell is this in Octavio? What? Octoposse? Can anybody who's not shadow banned get the post up? Can I reply the link to you? Reply. Like on YouTube? I don't know. Can you? I know. How about an Aka super chat? How about a red super chat with a link, huh? So I can see it. Sure, put it in my going live. Do it. There it is. I see it. I see. I saw what was that post? I saw a post on Twitter about Haka. Oh, something about Haka. Like Haka said something about if you're gonna backseat or spoil, you need to do it in a red super chat. That's it. That's the only way I'll allow a backseater or for you to spoil a story if it's in a red super chat. It's like, damn, that's genius. That's genius. He charges $100 for spoil. Yeah, that's what we should do. You know what? I'm gonna add that to my rules. Okay. Puppets, we need to agree. If someone spoils the game in a red super chat, we're not gonna be mad. Okay, we're not gonna be mad. It's fine. Abandoned arts and crafts store. A stray cat wandered and made a pile of yarn into a comfy bed. All they eat for one too many nights until one day they woke up as a corruption beast. Now a happy EP puppet that likes to grow. Ooh. With any yarn they can get their paws on, sometimes not even yarn. They often dream of creating a masterpiece using their puppeteer strings. Okay, so they're EP. Okay. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to recreate your puppet Sona, okay? The thing is, I don't know how to draw braids and crochets and, and these little twists. This is whoa. There's a lot of detail here with all of these like threads and stuff. Crazy. Tofu Buddy Cat, thank you for the marionette. I'm gonna add you to the thing, marionette. Tofu Buddy Cat. Thank you. Tofu Buddy Cat. Add you to the marionette. There we go. Thank you. Just draw my hair and copy. I'm gonna try my best to draw these braids and these. Okay, so you're an EP little puppet. You're EP. Let's see. Ha! Found the perfect spot for an EP puppet. Perfect. I purchased the wrong one for Portrait Com, but I might as well get the full package. Oh, you wanted the portrait thing. That's fine, that's fine. Now you get the full package. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for getting it wrong! Thank you. I gotta get a sip of that. Hey! What? I knew it. I knew the pilk was a selling point for some people. I gotta get a sip of that pilk. Freehand for my next puppet with prompt blue bronze antlers. Servadakis, thank you. You're getting a sip of that pilk. Don't worry. I'm gonna pour that into your mouth. That pilk is yours. There are two sets of pilk, though, so the pilk is still available for someone else. Thank you for the red super chat. That's not a spoiler or a backseat. Thank you. Also, thank you for the marionette. Arigatou gozaimasu. Let's draw Nekoshiki now. Let's see. Where is your reference? There we go. For an EP puppet, they're gonna be here. That's too thick. How do I change? There we go. God, I'm an expert. I'm such an expert now. Oh my God, I'm such an expert. I can't believe. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Let's do this and let's group this. Where's my line art layer? There we go. All of you go into the folder. Thank you. God, so good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ouch. Let's get a little closer. How do I do that? How do artists do this? Why is it not erasing? Am I on the wrong layer? Ah! Let me just merge them. Thank you. Is there a way for me to rotate the canvas? Like just rotate it and not be destructive about it? Oh. All right, I have shortcuts. Ooh, we learned something new, rotating. We can now rotate. Gaps. Get rotated. Man, I should have just talked about Big Brother while I was drawing, you know. Maybe sometimes I should just do little cute little mark there. Okay, how do you do that hatch pattern? Let me try it. I hope I'm doing this correctly. Is this correct? Is that correct? No! It looks like scales! How does yours look perfect? Like I'm doing the same pattern as you, but mine look like scales. No. It's all about the coloring. It's all about the coloring. It's all about the shading. Those are abs. Ooh. Get these ears in here. So let's get some braids. Damn, why does her braid look so nice? Heh. Okay. Let's see. I think there is a detail here that I should remember. How did you make this? I think the edges, I think the line art needs to be a bit like crooked. Maybe. To kind of sell it. Okay. See that? Okay. Now let's get your little body going. You're slumped over like that. You're just slumped over. You're kind of spiritually like what was that again? Izukaze from the first room. And your other leg is here. Are those little paws? Four paws. I mean, four nubs. Cute. Gudetama vibe. How about vector layers? Oh, vector layers! I forgot about that. Think of our sock puppet. But I've already done it. Crap. I'll need to remember vector layers. And also, is that a red super sponsoring Nekocha to enjoy silly fun pool day now that we are out of puppet jail? Wow, a sponsorship? Whoa, it's like Big Brother. It's exactly like Big Brother. Hakut is Brent coded. Hakut, how does it feel to be like Brent? Wow, Hakut is Brent for real. Thank you for the red super. Thank you. Damn. Everything is Big Brother. That's my latest brain rot. I'm sorry. Thank you for the super. Thank you, and also thank you for sponsoring Nekocha. You see, Nekocha is a big shot artist. You know, Nekocha is such a big shot artist. They're like, I don't wanna commission Octavio for anything. I can draw it myself. You know. He put me in jail for 25 years. Put me in jail for 25 years. I'm never gonna draw anything. Never gonna commission that guy. That guy's not even an artist. He's just a nepo artist. Thank you for the raid. Wait, Mad Salvi, thank you for the raid. Thank you over on Twitch. Thank you. Yeah. Let's get your ribbit in there. Perfect. Both on YT and Twitch. Hey! Thank you for the YT and Twitch raid. Thank you, Mad Salvi. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the inclusivity. YT and Twitch peeps. Get both things all at the same time. Okay, so we got a few different arms going on here. I think we're gonna have a few arms draped over. Oh, let's see. Let's have an arm draped over here. They're gonna be draped here. Draped there. Let's have an arm go here. They're draped over here. Damn, they're really relaxing. They're really meant for this pool life. And then one more arm over here. Okay. Get that going. And then for the other side, we can't see it too much, but let's drape one arm over here. Right? Then let's just have the two arms draped here, because there's no space. Oh, let's have... let's have one arm go over like this. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Mm-hmm. Damn, you also got the waki pie. Nekoshiki got that waki pie. Ooh, look at this cool-ass arm. I mean, cool-ass freaking hand. Unfortunately, it's going to be masked. It's going to be masked around this table here. But that's fine. We're still going to draw it all. Cool. And this other one is more straight like this. Just how like that. Yep. And this other one, oh, this other one's complex. Other one is like, ooh. How do you draw this? Ha! I did it. This other one is the same as the other one here. A little. Thank you. This other one is holding the tail. Cute. Cute little tail. Cute tail. And this other hand is green, but it's here at the... It's draped over the chair. Ouch. He comf. Nekoshiki's very comf. Okay, let's get the details going. Let's see. Where is the... I'm gonna try my best at making this look like your puppet Sona, okay? But no promises. Why is it erasing things? Cool. Cool? Whoa, I did it. I did it. This other one is pretty cool. Cool. This other one is furry. Okay. This other one has the twisted stuff. Okay. This other one has the twisty thing as well. And this one has like little patterns like this. Yippee! get some little details in here. Okay. Yeah, just so it's not super like detailed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. All right. It's chillin'. It's chillin'. Happy birthday. Who has a birthday? Kai for toast. Kai for toast. Thank you for the red super. Holy crap. I'm going to put you in the thing, the Menchie thing. Hello, Maestro. I just had my birthday yesterday. I'm setting aside some of my birthday funds to offer as tithies to the church foe. Also like to use a super for a commission slot for one toastiest puppet, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. You're going into the Aka Poppet commission. Thank you. Thank you for the tithies. Really appreciate all the tithies given. Thank you, thank you. Tithies, not the other one, okay? Tithies. It's a word. Right? And English isn't my first language, so I say tithies. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a little earring here I need to remember. This is nice. A little earring. What is it? Okay. Nice. Yippee! That's it, right? Let's color. Got a little dark purple. Is it black? No, it's more grayish. Okay. This puppet is gonna pop. Ooh. Just get a little bit of color in there. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Color. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ang babait ninyo. Thank you. Okay. Oh, crap. I should have colored the mask first. Nekoshiki is enjoying this beach trip very much. Amidst this indoor pool. Let's make the lines a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more detail in here. Like, let's make the color kind of move into the gray a little bit. So it gives the illusion of like the little crocheted parts kind of popping in. There we go. Let's make this a little bit more blue. Ooh. This is so relaxing. Just seeing all the colors just coming in. Ooh, there's no mistakes. Only happy accidents. Only happy accidents. My name is Bob Ross. And I will enact revenge on the people that killed my dog. Cool. What? Cool. Now this other one here. Oh, I'd love for Nekoshiki to be like, you know, they're an EP puppet, right? But since they're like a puppet, when they eep, their eyes are like open. Which is kind of weird. It's like they're snoring, but their eyes are open. Like, let's do something. I'm gonna add some Z marks. The Z's are coming out of their eyes. Like fish, I guess. Do fish do that too? Is that how fish sleep? They don't close their eyes? I guess. Oh man, I just suddenly remembered. I just saw some freaking some Everglow stuff. I just saw some Everglow stuff. HOLOSTARS ever hashtag HOLOSTARS Everglow. I got some updates regarding the parts that I'm involved in. It looks so nice. It do be looking really good. You'll be looking fine. I like this whole kind of like watercolorish painted style that Nekoshiki had for their puppet Sona. It's so nice. Like the colors blend in together. It's so good. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how that works. I've always been fascinated with how people make sense of watercolor. You know, because as a kid, when you use watercolor, like in school, you're kind of treating it also kind of like a crayon when you use watercolor. And then it just doesn't work out the way you want because you're treating it like a crayon or a pastel thing instead of like its own thing. Yeah, HOLOSTARS Everglow free to view on September 27, 28, depending on your time zone. Yeah, I got some cool updates. And all I have to say is you better be there. Better show up. Okay? We got some goals. We got some goals to reach. Okay? Better lock in. Let's see. I can't say exactly what the goals are, but let's just do a little thought experiment. Not really a thought experiment. Just think about it, right? How many subscribers do I have? 107,000. How many subscribers do each of the boys have? I think all of us in ARMIS are close to 100K. I think Ruse and Gibby are right there, right? Gerard is 160 maybe, 150, 160 last he posted. The Tempest Boys, the VG, probably 200-ish, right? Probably maybe almost 200 or past 200 already, or right there. Then HQ Boys, probably around almost 300, possibly, right? Yeah, so combined, I mean, there's a lot of overlap between them, but combined, there's a bunch. Right? So, what's a reasonable amount per boy? Right? Based on that, what's a reasonable amount? I'd say I'm not gonna be super ambitious with this, but 1,000 per boy should be easy, right? 1K per boy. That sounds reasonable. You're talking about 100,000 each boy, but I'm only asking for 1,000 per boy. Maybe 2,000 per boy. $2,000 per boy still seems reasonable. You know, maybe. Is it now that let me see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, technically see. It's even if, let's say you're thinking about CCV, right? CCV of a typical stream. But this is quite a different thing because it's gonna be an event, which is just once so far, just one so far. The very first real concert, right? So it's a bit more special compared to like a random Mafia stream, right? So we're talking about a bit more people than usual that come to the streams. Or maybe there's also a lot of people that just follow some of us for music only. You know? I know for a fact there's a bunch of people who are sub to me that only consume my music and not anything else. You know? Which is fine because that's actually my priority, right? And there are multiple other reasons why some other people have sub, you know, including music, including 3D. They want to see 3D stuff. They want to see all this other crap. And I think the 3D concert is a nice little middle ground for everybody, methinks. So 1,000 per boy, right? 1K? You know, maybe some of us can contribute like 2K. You know, maybe Altair and Axel can maybe contribute 3K. You know, because they're senpai, right? They need to they need to pull their weight. Huh? Axolotls, you've been here for 3 years, okay? Right? You've had like 3 years to really like friggin' go to full strength. There's a time to do that. You know, for us cute kohai to benefit from. Cool. Axolotls are ready to lock in. Yeah, they're gonna lock in, and they're gonna freaking kiss you in the process. You know, can the axolotls lock in without mwah-mwahing people? That'd be great. You know, I go into Axel's streams and they're like, mwah. Like, huh? They can't, they have to. I'm adding like little colors here and there to this thing to stay faithful to the design. Well, as much as I can. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. So we got like white lines here. Okay, I think I've done pretty much most of what I need to do. Oh, here, of course. Cool. Cool. Maybe here, just a little bit of... We're gonna put, like, the jail thing here. The heart jail. Was that a clover leaf? Wait, let's draw the clover leaf first. I assume it's a clover leaf. Is this a 4-leaf clover or a 3-leaf clover? What is it? Not gonna be super seen. Are we all allowed some of the Bebsi? Oh, you need to make room for the puppets who specifically red supered for the Bebsi. You know, don't get their share. They literally paid to win that Bebsi. You can have some Bebsi. They're just people that paid to win for that Bebsi. You know? The clover means hope. Rotate maxing. Get rotated. Ooh. Okay, let's just add some shadows. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna assume the light is above. Add a shadow there, shadow here, add a shadow here, shadow here, add a shadows here, here. Just approximations of shadows. There, shadow here, shadow in between, the seeing it. In between the paws, underneath these little crocheted parts. Shadow here. Oh, not there. No shadow there. Shadow underneath the ribbon. Shadow here. Shadow there. Shadow here. Shadow here. A little shadow here, maybe. Oh, I forgot the little earring thing. It should be a little pink. Light pink. Wow. Then let's... Oh, look at that! Look at them! Look at them! That's real! And let's add light. Some orange light. And oh. What? Be here. There we go. Let's do an airbrush. Orange. Wow. Wow. Yippee! Ayo! Nekoshiki. Look at that! The colors, suddenly they pop! How do I mask again? Enable mask. Let's mask you up. Sheesh. Sheesh! Insane! Wow, trust the process. Trust the process. Damn. The detail in this one. Why am I angry? I'm angry. There we go. Not angry anymore. The milk is a mix-in for the Pepsi, yes. I'm trying to go back to the thing because I got so like in the zone. I'm looking back at chat. Prior to July, I worked on Saturday evenings. I've never been so happy. My work schedule changed to weekends off. Ooh, you can watch the Everglow concert. Get mod, bro. Oh, regarding Everglow, yeah, I just saw the new outfit. I just saw the silhouette. You know, I saw the what's under the silhouette. I saw it already. I saw it, and you haven't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Show us? No. That's what I saw. That's what I saw exactly. Now I remember. I saw a bunch of things, but that's, you know, the thing that I can lord over all of you. Like, ooh, I saw the outfit that we're wearing in 3D. I saw it all. Well, I saw mine. Did I see the others? I think I saw Gerard's. I think I saw Gerard's as well, yeah. Haha, I have and you haven't. But Nekoshiki, thank you so much for the commish. Where are you, Marionette? Nekoshiki. Donzos. Thank you for the Marionette from many, many moons ago. Arigatou gozaimasu. What 4 months could do to a puppet. Thank you for 4 months, Choco. Thank you. My first Halloween concert. Come on, update. Come on, chat. Update right now. Chat, come on. Please, chat box, update yourself. Thank you. Now I see. Stomach full of pilk. Not the bilk. Wow, when these update caps outfits? Wow, ingit pikit edi wow. I'm so excited to see. You laughed when you said Gerard's. Where are the teasers? You'll see soon enough. You'll see soon enough. Don't worry. Don't worry. All in due time. You know, in Big Brother terms, it's gonna come at the takdang panahon. Right? Oh, speaking of freaking, do you guys have the script for the Wednesday, the Wednesday Tagalog thing, quote unquote Tagalog? God, it's so annoying. I mean, I get. Okay, I was looking at the comments on the Wednesday clip, right? And these people, assholes, they're completely wrong about what they're complaining about. They're complaining about the accent. For the accent, you can't really do much about the accent, right? There's nothing to do about the accent. The accent is fine, right? The real problem is the script. The real problem is a script. The accent, it's understandable. They're not completely South Elysian. You know, it makes sense. But the script. Yeah. And it's so easy to fix that. You know, if they want to be serious about it, if they want to actually be respectful about it, you know, it's so easy to fix. Just get someone who speaks the language, and they'll tell you no one talks like that except for Gerard T. Rexford. You don't even need to look for an expert to tell you what the word should be. Just look for some random guy who speaks South Elysian. There's a bunch, I'm sure, in the US. And they'll tell you, what is this script? What? Manlolokong taksil? Manlolokong taksil? Who says that? No one says that! Yeah, these are ARMIS floaties. Yeah. You know, even someone will tell you easily. You don't need the manlolokong part. You can just say taksil, you know? Taksil ka, right? O taksil. You say taksil, that's it. That's it. See? Even my accent showed up. Taksil is fine. Right? You don't need to be manlolokong taksil, bro. What? Miss na kita. Miss ko na yung pagpasyal natin sa beach. Miss ko na lalo yung matamis na mga labi mo. Ibaba ko na to, mahal ko. Oh. Miss na kita. Miss ko na yung pagpasyal natin sa beach. Miss ko na lalo yung matamis na mga labi mo. Na matamis na mga matamis na maga labi mo. Ibaba ko na to, mahal ko. Magalabi mo. Like the accent I get. You know, the accent, that's fine. But the words, no one. It's not deep, right? It's not like deep South Elysian language. It's just no. No. That's it. That's all I can think about. It's just not real. It's like when Marvel named their character Ari. You know? They're South Elysian and you name your child Ari. I'm sorry. Right? I mean, Ari is nice. Ariana, sure. Ariane, fine. But you're dooming your child to have the nickname Ari. Right? Which means genitals. So, I don't know. Chalkward, I flew in Tagalog 9 months. But I like your funny words, Magic Man jokes. So here's the 9 months. Hey, 9 months! Get birthed! Get birthed. Okay, but anyway. Puppets who suddenly watch Flayon, your manlolokong taksil! Puppets who are makiroons, manlolokong taksil! Sana miss nyo na yung matatamis na labi ni Flayon. Also, if a boy tells you, I nami-miss kong yung matatamis na labi, that's like, bleh, bleh. You know? Break up with that boy. That boy's a red flag if he says that. Matatamis na labi. Sweet lips. I miss your sweet lips. You know, in English, you know, I miss your sweet lips. Even then, it's like, ugh. Right? I think they're an alien if they tell. I miss your sweet lips. Like, bro, come on. Okay, next, Aka. We are really going to be drawing these puppets until next year at this rate. Yeah. For real. Next puppet is Aka Puppet. Tell us, Sheena. I miss your face parts, baby. Okay, tell us. The Bossy. Where's your... wait. I remember your puppet. But how did I draw your puppet? How exactly? Big floppy ears. Let's get a reference. I'm gonna get a reference right now. Of your little puppet. Dun, 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 dun. Then she... Is it? Yeah, the cinema roll. How does it feel to still be into cinema roll? Even if they're not popular anymore. How does it feel? Didn't they get beat up by like Pochaco or something? They got beat up by Pochaco. Because they're all cinema roll haters. Oh, Pom Pom Purin. Pom Pom Purin. Pom Pom. I don't even remember what Pom Pom Purin looks like. Where is room number 1, bro? Right, that was my problem the other week. Hey, Varian, haven't been able to watch streams lately, but congrats to Everglow. Glorious King, can't wait to see it. Thank you for the orange super. Thank you. I'm gonna add you to the Menchie perks. Menchie perks to the super chat perks. Thank you. You're gonna get a frame, a black and white frame. Humble Porn won this year, so it's like that. Bro, where's my room number 1? I swear to God, do we really need to redo room number 1? There's no way. There's no way that we redo room number 1. What? What? Where is it? I forgot. Oh, I'll need to do a freaking deep search on my computer. It's here. I'm sure it's here. I just need to deep search it somehow. God, I hope I didn't like accidentally destroy it. I hope I didn't accidentally delete it. Because recently I did a little cleanup of my PC. Cover core deleted my System 32. Love that stream. Love that stream. This is definitely the stream where things happen. So now it's not cover core that deleted my System 32. It's me. Wait, I'm close. I'm finding it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Telus' second version that we made is like the Puppet version of The Summer I Became Chonky. I remember that. Now, where should we put you? Let's put you on the dino. There, let's put you on the dino. In the exact same pose, but falling in the pool? Let's put you on the ball, actually. Let's put you... No, I'm not going to make you fall again. No. Let's put you on the ball. Let's make you balance on this ball. Ball maxing. Wow, perfect ball. Let's see. Let's move you closer, because I can't see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ritsu Pachi Pachi, thanks so much for the raid over on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you had a great stream. Currently just doing commissions. Wow, look at that foreshortening. See that? You see that foreshortening thing going on? How do I liquefy? Okay. Yippee! Whoa. Maybe I should draw all the puppets now in a swimsuit. Maybe? Like if I already draw them, if I already drew them, maybe they should have like a costume change. Alternate outfit puppets pool collection. Let's see. Ah! Whoa! Okay, so what's going on here? Your little hat. Yeah, circles! The scandalous underfoot. Oh, don't forget the ears, of course. Get away from here. The rats are fighting again. The rat and the cat. Okay. Wow. These are big ass ears. They're even bigger than before. Why are your ears so big? Dumbo puppet. Okay, let's see. Swimsuit. Swimsuit. Reference. Swimsuit reference. Okay, okay. I mean, technically, it's just this. This is the only difference. It just has this thing. Yeah. And then, okay, we can. Where's your face? Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot the vector layers again. You just perpetually always have this face. Hey! Look at what we can make when we're not trying to recreate files that have been deleted from my PC. Cool. Okay, now we color. Every piece of you we're gonna make in this whole project is you're just gonna have this face. Ah! Huh? Oh, really? Okay, let's merge these. Let's make it a little bit brighter. Okay, perfect. Mm-hmm. Wait, is it? Can I just? I can just. No. How do I turn this into a reference thing? There we go. Yippee! So much faster. Okay. Yeah, all my line art is properly closed. Oh. Get some of this in here. Yippee. Oh, wait, the right one should be the one that's colored. Cool. Also got this thing going on. They should be a little bit brighter. Nice. Use. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, this should also be like should be like fuzzy. A fuzzy little ball. I'm walking here. And then you got the striped suit. That still has a jail heart. But instead of the actual jail heart, this is just a print. Yeah, you got the Verso swimsuit. Okay. Then, because your actual jailed heart is like, your actual jailed heart is blue, right? So therefore, you're wearing something on top of it, which is this shirt that you bought. So you bought a shirt with a pink jailed heart. There's lore. There's lore to this shirt. This swimsuit. I think the underneath of your shoe needs to be this. There we go. Wow, you got the underfoot perms. Okay. Shadows! The light comes from above. Shadows upon shadows upon shadows underneath the neck, around here at the junction, underneath the foot. Yippee! Want to say Cold Blue was amazing? Hey, you know what? I was so surprised when I opened up my YouTube the other day and I saw that Cold Blue had like 30K views or something. I was like, what? Whoa! Whoa. That's interesting. I actually feel really good about that. Because that's like an actual original song. Kinda. I mean, it has some Battle-isms in there, like the Battle quotes in there. But technically, that's a song that just came from my own mind, in my own hands, and my own heart. I hope you like the full version when it comes out. Is it soon? I don't know. I have so much going on. We still have the concert as well. I'm still working on the vocal arrangement for it. I feel like the vocal arrangement for it is lacking. Because for the Cold Blue that I have out, it's just the main vocals. But I want for the real one, I want like a full-on vocal arrangement on it. Cool. Look at you. Look at that upgrade. You got an upgrade to your puppet. Now they're kind of taller. Damn! Let's go! Wow. You're so big. Puppet clothes haven't printed hearts on them as it is the naked look body shirts is so funny. Yay! Let's remove this. Yippee! I might need to unsmallen you at some point, but let's keep you this big for now, okay? Keep you this. We got freaking Nekoshiki chilling, the crocheted puppet chilling by the Pepsi, right? And then we got Debositella still in despair. Still in some kind of despair. Because they're about to fall into the water. Right? I just realized you're on the South Elysian ball of all time. The most South Elysian ball that ever existed. You're balancing on it. Wait, it's actually Pepsi. Like the text, you can actually see the text on it. Pepsi. I just realized that. This other one? No, you can't see it. This one actually Pepsi. Cool. I requested for that. I requested for Pepsi and milk. Ooh, we have so many floaties to put puppets on. That's great. Pepsi sponsor when? No, I really thought you guys were just calling Pepsi because you were illiterate. Yes. I was like, oh, poor puppets. They really think it's Pepsi. Oh, good thing they don't go into the real world without a chaperone, which is me. This artist Cherrybon has such great art, such great like background art. I wonder what they feel about making all of this weird stuff for like 6 months. I don't know. I hope they're proud of it in some way. Okay, so that's the marionette and our aka. Let's go ahead and get some posters in here. Let's get some posters. Who's the next Magenta? Let me strike out Tellers from the aka. There we go. So next up for marionette is Bianca with a K. Bianca with a K. Uy, Bianca. Wilka. Dasbia. Then next up for aka is Michi. Michi. Then next up for Magenta is... That's Aya, that's Grace, that's Aya. Aya is for Ivory. Ivory! A sponsor! A sponsor. So Ivory, oh, what a cute little profile picture from Ivory. A little elephant. Ivory! Let's go. An elephant puppet? So, as I showed earlier, these are the posters, right? I kind of want to put you on the lover poster. Let's put you on the lover poster. Because it's nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and crop one out. cool. Let's small it a little, not super small, so we can get some details in there. Okay. Let's see what structure. This is the line art. This is that. This is just... Oh, it's just a combination of the colors. There we go. So therefore, I need to put you... It's okay if you're above all the colors. You're just here. Below the line art. Okay! So this was sponsored by Aya for Ivory. Ooh, I have a reference in mind. Wait. I have a reference. Lover! Nekoshiki, thank you for being a finger puppet. Thank you. Ooh, okay, here we go. Wow, that'll be cool though with the white line art. I wonder, can I pull it off? I don't think so. Yeah, the colors are so nice. Okay, where's your profile picture? What a cute profile picture. Wait. Elephant. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. Elephants are so cute, man. Now that I think about it, they're very cute. Even if they're really big. Where's your profile picture? These are the tusks of an elephant. Oh my god, I was so locked in. I was so locked in when I was drawing this. Okay. Hehehe. Now... Okay. And then... keep it that way for now. How do I draw the elephant's nose? How do I draw the nose of the elephant? Okay. We survived, I think. We survived. Me realizing I don't know how to draw an elephant. Me realizing I've never drawn an elephant before. It looks pretty nice. Okay. Pretty serviceable. Looking good, looking good. I wonder. Could I do it? I wonder. Man, when inspiration strikes, it strikes. It strikes hard. It's so good. Damn! 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 Okay, let's do that. Pretty colors. What? Why does it look orange or yellow? Oh, my mind's being messed with. There we go. Wow. Cool. Let's do a little like painted end here, like. Ooh. Let's fix the hair. Okay. Damn! Okay, let's get some shadows and colors in. Multiply. Let's just do maybe kind of like this. Shadow under the trunk. Little shadow here. Shadow here. Shadows here as well. Some shadows here. Shadows here. Underneath the hair. Underneath the eyes. Underneath the lip. Underneath the hair. Underneath the neck. Underneath the hair. What's up with that? Why is it like that? Cool. Okay. Add some lights. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, look at all these lights. Then at the top, we got in white letters, in pink letters. Ivory. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. You got that Taylor Swift. You got that Taylor Swift poster. Damn. What a master pie, yes. Thank you for the Magenta Super Aya, who sponsored Ivory. Thank you. What era is this? Ivory. This is when Ivory sang the hit song, Hater. Yeah, Hater. Yes, that's the Ivory Master Pie right there. Ivory. Hater! It's not, it doesn't go, hater, it goes, hater. Can I not go where I go? Can you never be this far? Never and never. And you take me in, take me outside my home. I'm your hater. So that's Ivory. Ivory's poster. Let's put it there. Thank you for the Magenta Super, Ivory. Yeah, I was locked in there. I was locked in. I needed some Taylor justice. I'm your hater. So it was Aya who sponsored Ivory. So thank you, Aya, for the Magenta Super. Thank you. Okay, let's do another one. Next up is dun, 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 dun. Mordred! Orange super chat. Mordred. Where are you, Mordred? Mordred, show yourself. Show me your profile picture, Mordred. I remember your scuffing. But show me your profile picture. PFP. PFP. Mordred! Yeah! I remember I didn't give Mordred eyes. Let's see. Let's choose a poster. We got that. Sure, let's do this one. The one on the left. Control C. Mordred's PFP is there scuff it? Okay. All right. Let's bring this down. Also, Mordred's in a milestone? Okay. Cool. Wait. Let me just filter. How do I make something black and white? Okay. I know what to do. Tonal correction, hue saturation. There we go. Cool. You're in the middle of the sea, but here I am. Let me see your portrait. I mean, profile picture. Thank you for the milestone. Wait. Come on. Excuse me. Come on. Stop lagging. My YouTube is still talking about Wilka. We're done with Wilka. It's been a while. For Wilka. The YTPFP, please. The imaginary number. The what? Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh. Okay, this I'm just gonna make you smart. That's what that means. I'm gonna make you smart. Oh. Smart and important. You like that conclusion? Yeah. What do you mean imaginary number? Huh? Okay, let me just get a reference. Getting a reference. Okay, I got it. I got the reference. Cool. Ooh. That's exhilarating. Making a nice circle. Okay. Ah! There, was that so hard? God! Making circle is hard! Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm done. That's done. Okay, tame that circle. I'm trying. If you had vectors, you could have copied the big circle and resize it for the... Well, I don't use AI. No, I'm not gonna use AI. I'm not gonna use some resize algorithm. God, I wish I did that. I wish I did that. God, I could have been doing that the whole time. Just resize it. Ah. Now I'm liquefying and I'm like, ooh, that's good. Oh, that's, ooh. Oh, 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 oh. That's the stuff. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, let's make the thing. Another circle! Ah! Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Ah, cool. He's using AI! He's using AI! AI could never. AI could never. Think of something like this. That's because you're smart. You have the imaginary number in your profile picture. It's the square root of 1 or something. And I don't know what that is. So therefore, you're just gonna become a smart puppet. That's aura farming. It's an I and then the square root and a -1. Yes. I agree. I agree. I agree. I've used an abacus once. Ah! What? What? Hells yeah! Look at this hair, bro. So good. Damn. And then you have a pop collar. See that? That's so cool. Okay. Now let's add some layers to this. Let's start with the hair. Maybe let's merge these two layers here. So let's fill in. Okay. Here is what we do. Boom. 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 Oh. Boom. 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 Verb. Damn. Let's erase some part here. That. Cool. Now, for the main attraction of this piece. The main attraction later. Let's add some shadows first. There. A little bit for the hair. But under the hair strands, the hair groups. Cool, 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 cool. Looking cool, Joker. Underneath the fingies. The fingies themselves. Cool, 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 cool. This is just all darkness. A little bit here. A bit there. Okay. All right. And now the main attraction of this drawing. Eh? It doesn't work that way? Wait. Wait. So I guess this means I need to do this. Yeah! What's that in the middle? Ooh. From afar. Ooh! Ooh! The shring! With the glasses. Shring. That's cool. Mordred! I remember Mordred Scuffit has a very multicolored hair, right? And no eyes. So this is it. So the thing is, behind these glasses, there are no eyes. There are no eyes. They're just glasses. Whooshing! We got Lover, we got Elephant, Lover. And then we got Mordred. The scary, not scary, the mad aura farming scientist who talks in like I is equal to square root of 1. -1. Or something. Cool. Now, of course, these paintings, these posters are going to be sized down. But for now, let's keep them big so that we can retain their detail in them. So they're going to be like strewn around the wall here with the actual puppets in the scene. So there we go, our first 4 puppets in room number 4. We are truly making headway in this project. Yes, we are truly making so many puppets in so little time. A lot. We're making so many. Surely we'll be finished by the end of the year. Yes, yes. Thank you so much to the following for doing the commishi. I hope to schedule another drawing commission where we just go ham. I'm thinking maybe a Saturday. I feel like a coming Saturday I can have time to just do an endurance like drawing day. We'll see. The only problem is I always yap like in the beginning. Like I do like a 40 minute yap in the beginning. That's like 2 puppets already that I could have been making 2 more puppets every stream. If only I just start the stream at this screen already and just start drawing, you know? But I don't know, I had to talk about Big Brother because that's my current brain rot. Please. Big Brother, it's so good. There was a time where I was where I was a Big Brother hater. I was like, man, this trend sucks now. It's not fun anymore. It's exploitative. It sucks. Why are people watching reality TV? It's so annoying. It's like the bottom of the barrel entertainment. But now that I'm 23 years old, you know, I'm like, whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna watch what's enjoyable, okay? I don't care. Let's just do whatever we want, guys. Do whatever you want. Let people watch whatever they want. You know? Life was different 23. Yeah. You know what? I kind of even want to watch other reality TV shows. I want that reality TV show slop sometimes. Right? Sometimes it's delicious. Sometimes the slop is exactly what you need. You know? Because currently, so I'm juggling 2 things right now. I'm juggling 2 things. One, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. Right? And that's anything but slop. That's like high art. You know, it's like, ooh, it's cinema. It's emotional. It's compelling. Right? And then in between my playthroughs of Ghost of Tsushima, I'm watching Big Brother, which is a slop. Just a bunch of emotions, a bunch of like exploitative tasks and stuff. Ooh! Right? Sometimes you just need to relax and just watch, you know, something that's brain rotty, right? A little bit of slap. Yeah, a little. You can't You can't always be like a movie snob. Sometimes you just really need that, you know, that bullcrap in between. Yeah. But yeah, wait, I need to save. Let me save this. I'm gonna save this. Save before everything goes. Damn, we got Nekoshiki, we got Telos, we got Ivory, and we got Morid done today. That's great. Love it. Love it. And also because soon I'm gonna be watching Sinners. Oh, speaking of slop, yeah, we also did Twilight Saga Eclipse the other day. See? Sometimes you just need that in between all the good stuff. The good stuff before that was the Mafia, the Old Country. You just need some palate cleansers in between, right? All right, but everybody, thanks so much for watching. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. Who can we raid today? HOLOSTARS Everglow. I'm gonna be looking at more stuff from the Everglow thing, some new updates from the concert, and all the new assets and stuff, and all the cool things. And you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna be able to see it until September 27 or whatever. But yeah. Also, little heads up, just so you're not super surprised when the schedule comes out. I'm gonna be streaming until next week. We're gonna be doing some streams next week, of course, and then I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break for the end of September. So it's the proverbial drought before the Big Bang, right? So we're gonna do one more week of streams and a little break, and in September, then we're gonna come back again and do the thing, okay? So just get ready for the drought, right? Get ready for the. I saw Gerard tweeting like the drought begins. I'm like, damn, okay. Boys, drought maxing already. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break, just a little actual break for September 22, 23, that stuff. Okay. All right, but everybody, thank you so much for watching. And no one's online that I can raid. I guess technically I could raid. There's no one HOLOSTARS who's online. We can raid Scarlet. Yeah, I don't think I've ever raided Scarlet. However, the stream is titled Oopsies, so I don't know what's happening. So. And Scarlet scheduled at 10:06 a.m. So I don't know what that means. And yeah, with Scarlet, you just never know. You just never know. But we're going. But everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the commissions. And let's see each other again and again until infinity. Goodbye! Just kidding, let me control you! HOLOSTARS Everglow! Hashtag HS Everglow! Help! It's so good! Maybe 1,000 per boy! And then 100,000 per boy after it airs. You know? VOD views. 100,000, 1 million per boy. 1 million per 10 boys for the VOD view.